Hey guys, Cheryl Washington here for day 70 of my 90-day video challenge. Wow, I am so pumped. I cannot believe it is day 70. It almost feels like day one, except now I have to say I really do feel, hold on one second. I do really feel more comfortable doing the videos. I feel like I'm, having a conversation rather than just looking at a screen. So I feel like I'm looking like directly at you. What I wanted to talk about today is something that I recently did, and it was just amazing. I'm not sure how many of you are familiar with a SWOT analysis and a gap analysis, and that's something that a lot of companies do, especially startup companies. Okay, a SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And so I decided to do a SWOT analysis, not so much on my business, but on me as an individual. And I have to say that, you know, looking at, what I identified as a strength, weakness, opportunity, and threat, it's, even though you may know some of these things, in your head, it's something different when you actually put it on paper. So that's certainly something that I would encourage you to do. But once you identify your strengths, you know what you can build on, your weaknesses, you know what you need to kind of, what you should be working on, and look at the opportunities because we all have opportunities out there. We may not like the opportunity. It may seem like, too big of a challenge to get done, but yet it is an opportunity. Write it down. And we all have threats, okay, whether that's from competition, that's from ourselves, from whatever. But write all of that down from you as an individual. And then you can do a gap analysis, which is, where you are compared to where you want to be. And then you can examine what you need to do to get there. Okay. But you need to put it on paper. You can't just have it in your head. You need it on paper. One of my favorite quotes is from Dr. Phil. And he says, you can't fix what you don't acknowledge. Okay? So if there's something that you whether it's personal, whether it's in your business, that is not working quite the way you want to, then you need to get honest. And I've said this in past videos about getting honest about who it is that you are and what it is you want. But you also have to be honest about the things that you are getting wrong. Okay? The things that you need to improve. All right? Now, this is, you do a SWOT analysis on yourself. It's not something that you need to share with the world. This is just, for your own purposes and another means to help you grow. So, I did that for myself and I just was amazed at the results that came up. And I just feel super, super positive about the outcome and the things that I need to do to grow myself as an individual, as well as to improve my business. So I hope that helps. If you want to know more about a SWOT analysis, you can do a Google search. There's just a million examples. And basically you put it in like a, kind of like Foursquare. You remember Foursquare? You got the 4 boxes. You put the strengths at the top. To the right, you put your weaknesses. Then at the bottom of strengths, you put your opportunities. And then on the right, which is the bottom of weaknesses, you put your threats. Okay? And then separately, you just kind of highlight, what are some things that you can do to either build on those strengths, right? Improve the weaknesses. How can you leverage the opportunities? And how can you negate, how can you deal with and overcome any threats? All right. And then you want to do a gap analysis. Where are you right now? Whether it's in your life, your business. And then write down in the next column where you want to be. and then write down what are some of the things that you are going to need to do to get to point A to point B. And that may be some mindset stuff, right? Reading, listening to some type of audio. It might mean doing training for something, whatever it is. And you need to go out there and do it. So I certainly hope that you found this very helpful today. Please leave a comment. Let me know if it did. Cheryl Washington here, day 70. Wow. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.